Now, a human trafficking sting operation by the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has resulted in the arrest of 4 men in Northeast Tennessee. It's just one of 12 human trafficking busts by the department so far this year.
Matthew Bailey, Kenneth Katowski, Ronnie Gillum, and Michael Alverson were all taken into custody as a result of this recent operation. Kelly Grossfield spoke with officials who say this is a growing issue that has the attention of law enforcement as they work to crack down on offenders. Kelly?
Josh, Sarah, these 4 were arrested here in Northeast Tennessee back in June. Another operation in our region resulted in the arrest of 7 other individuals. While we're seeing a number of arrests locally when it comes to human trafficking, it's a statewide issue with one of the biggest busts of the year just last month in Middle Tennessee, landing 11 people behind bars.
It is growing. It's a growing challenge. It's a growing issue, and it's something that we recognize more needs to be done.
TBI Director David Roush spoke with our sister station in Nashville regarding this growing problem. This following the TBI's request to triple the number of personnel in their human trafficking department, equating to more than $1.6 million in funding from the state. Currently, the human trafficking department consists of 4 agents and 1 supervisor, and that's the team for the entire state. Despite the small numbers combating the issue, agents have still been able to make big arrests. These most recent arrests, a joint investigation involving both TBI and Sullivan County detectives. But what is human trafficking?
A lot of times you think being abducted out of the parking lot in a big white van and sold to some sex trafficking ring overseas somewhere. That does happen, but it's a very, very small percentage.
Lofquist says it can happen anywhere, commonly a hotel room or even from the victim's home. Victims advocates say it's a traumatic experience.
Trafficked individuals bear a lot of trauma. It's very hard to make them or help them kind of find their self-identity again, help them want to help themselves. It is really, really difficult.
We asked the TBI if there's a part of the state where they see the issue more. They simply said it's a statewide problem, but also not limited to Tennessee. TBI spokesperson Leslie Earhart told us, quote, human trafficking is a problem all across the U.S. You're hearing more about it in Tennessee because our state has some of the toughest laws in the country when it comes to trafficking. It's a significant issue locally, one many people aren't even aware of.
I feel like it really comes as a shock to people that, yes, it does happen, and it happens somewhere like East Tennessee and the rural, areas that we live in.
We also reached out to the Sullivan County District Attorney's Office for comments, and they told us these 4 men are charged with the highest offense of a B-class felony, which ranges anywhere from 8 to 30 years. But criminal history is taken into account when sentencing. They told me in situations like these, it's a mixed bag in terms of prior offenses. Some may have priors and others might not.